giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
I'm Don West, and this is Mediacom News Leaders. I'm joined now by Francis Skalicky from the Missouri Department of Conservation. Francis, welcome, sir.
Glad to be here, Don.
Hey, it's cold out there, but that doesn't mean you have to stay inside.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a good way to sum it up, because winter is a great time to get outside and do some hiking. When you think about it, I mean, a lot of times people think about hiking in the summer, but in the wintertime, you don't have the ticks, you don't have the chiggers,
Yay.
poison ivy's cut back a little bit, you don't have the mosquitoes. It's a great time to get out and do some hiking.
And there are a lot of places around here to do that.
There's a lot of places to go, and the Missouri Department of Conservation areas are a lot of good places to go to, because a lot of those areas, like Busick area down in Christian County, Little Sock Woods Conservation Area, Northern Greene County, most of our areas where people go to hunt, they also have a trail system. And mentioning hunting is because what time we're talking about, late December, January, February, March, there's not much hunting going on, so it's a great time to be out there because there's not a lot of other people out there. You're going to see wildlife. You know, the deer are out there, the turkeys are going to be flocked up. The vegetation that may have blocked your view in the summer is going to be not so much. So again, from the visual standpoint, you're going to be able to see a lot more. And temperature too, you know, not every day is going to be blustery cold and snowy and ice covered and everything like that. There's going to be some nice days in winter. So it's like I say, however you slice it, winter is a great time to get out and see the outdoors, and the Missouri Department of Conservation areas in this area are great places to do it.
What else besides deer and turkeys might be out there in the winter?
Well, if you go to some place, say like has a river or stream or lake, you might see bald eagles. Bald eagles come through here in the summer. Even things like hawks, which are here throughout the year, but you see these big red-tailed hawks. There are some migratory birds that are here in the winter. So bring a camera, because once again, from the visual standpoint, it's a good time to take pictures. You know, it's just and besides the wildlife, a lot of your rock formation, your natural features that may be recovered by vines and brush and other types of vegetation in the summer are open, and you'll see these natural rock formations that are kind of visually spectacular too. So wildlife, natural features, again, now's the time to get out. So when you got a semi-warm day, go ahead and do it, or if it's a little bit cold, grab a coat and do it anyway. Yeah,
and these are pretty close to home. Busick's about 20 miles south or so on Highway 65.
Yes.
Where are a couple of the closer ones?
Busick Conservation Area, as I mentioned, is right on Highway 65 going south. It's in Christian County. Little Sock Woods Conservation Area, Northern Greene County. It's just a little bit west of Highway 13. Okay. Bodart Conservation Area, which is about halfway between Ash Grove and Willard on Highway 61, just west of Highway 60. That's another area. And all of these areas kind of have some different features, like Busick and Little Sock are more wooded, more timbered areas. Bodart area is more open area, so you'll see more hawks, you'll see more owls, you'll see things like that. You know, go to the website, nbc.mo.gov. At the bottom of the website, there's a tab that says Places to Go. Click on that, enter your county. That'll give you where to go, and it also has the features of what you're going to see at each area.
You can also call 895-6880 for information, the Southwest Regional Office of the Missouri Department of Conservation. Hey, you could even go up to an area lake and get
the lakes. The lakes are great places to go because they have once again, getting back to the bald eagles, we have a small resident population year round, but in the winter is when a lot of the migrants from the north come in. So it's a great time to see bald eagles. You can see pelicans at the lakes. You might be able to see egrets, and you know, mentioning all these outlying areas, don't forget Springfield Conservation Nature Center. It's right here in town. It's got some good walking trails too, so check that out too.
Great stuff from the Missouri Department of Conservation. Doesn't mean you have to stay inside when it's wintertime. Again, mdc.mo.gov for all the information. Francis, thanks as always.
Thanks, Dodd.
Join us next time here on Mediacom News Leaders.